Ravenswood, a small town with a big secret. Nestled beside a looming mountain, it held a darkness beneath its charm. An abandoned mine, its entrance sealed with rotting timber, stood as a grim reminder of a tragedy long past. Locals whispered tales of children vanishing near the mine, their laughter swallowed by the mountain's cold embrace. But whispers can be ignored. Life went on, the townsfolk choosing to forget, until now. It was the annual Founders' Day picnic, a joyous occasion filled with laughter and celebration. But the joy was soon shattered by an eerie silence that descended upon the area. Children played under the watchful gaze of the mountain, their laughter echoing through the valley, filling the air with happiness. As dusk crept in, casting long shadows over the landscape, a group of children, driven by curiosity, ventured towards the forbidden mine, unaware of the danger. Their excited chatter faded into the growing darkness, replaced by an unsettling quiet that enveloped the forest. The search began at nightfall, with flashlights piercing the darkness. Frantic parents, their faces etched with worry and fear, scoured the woods, calling out for their children. But the children were gone, vanished without a trace, leaving no clues behind. Only the mournful sigh of the wind answered their pleas, a haunting reminder of the night's events. Days turned into weeks, hope fading with each passing moment. The mine, once a silent sentinel, now seemed to pulsate with an unseen energy. Strange occurrences plagued Ravenswood. Unexplained whispers carried on the wind, sending shivers down the bravest souls. Objects moved mysteriously, as if guided by invisible hands. Fear became a constant companion, casting a pall over the once peaceful town. The townsfolk, haunted by guilt and grief, avoided the mine, their whispers turning into fearful murmurs. The mine held a secret, they believed, a darkness that refused to be silenced. Dare to enter. A group of teenagers, fueled by youthful curiosity and a thirst for adventure, dared to challenge the town's fear. They had heard the stories, the legends that spoke of the mine's haunted past. They were drawn to the mine, compelled to uncover the truth behind the whispers. The tales of lost souls and eerie sounds had always intrigued them. Armed with flashlights and a sense of trepidation, they ventured into the darkness, their footsteps echoing in the silent air. Each step forward was a test of their courage. The air inside was heavy, thick with the smell of damp earth and decay. The walls seemed to close in on them, adding to the sense of claustrophobia. The teenagers pressed on, their hearts pounding in their chests. Every creak and groan of the old mine sent shivers down their spines. The deeper they went, the colder it got, a bone-chilling cold that seeped into their bones. It was as if the mine itself was alive, breathing its icy breath on them. Faces in the darkness. The beam of their flashlights danced across the rough walls, revealing faded markings and crumbling timbers. And then they saw them. Faces, pale, ghostly faces of children, their eyes wide with a haunting sadness. They flickered in and out of view, their silent cries echoing in the darkness. Terror gripped the teenagers. They stumbled back, their flashlights falling to the ground, plunging them into absolute darkness. Panic surged through them as they realized the horrifying truth. They were not alone. Forever lost. In the depths of the night, the forest whispered secrets of those who ventured too far. Screams pierced the oppressive silence of the mine as the teenagers scrambled to escape the ghostly apparitions. Their hearts pounded, echoing the terror that gripped their souls. They ran towards the entrance, their fear propelling them forward. Each step felt like an eternity, the darkness closing in around them. But the mine seemed to stretch on forever, the exit always just out of reach. The walls seemed to shift, trapping them in a labyrinth of shadows. Their screams faded into the darkness, swallowed by the mountain's cold embrace. The silence that followed was deafening, a void that consumed all hope. Silence descended once more upon the mine, broken only by the mournful sigh of the wind. The shadows danced, whispering tales of those who never returned. The teenagers were never seen again, their fate a chilling reminder of the mine's dark secret. The faded photographs of missing children told a story of despair and loss. Ravenswood remained a town haunted, forever marked by the tragedy of the lost children and the teenagers who dared to find them. The streets echoed with the memories of those who vanished, a haunting presence that lingered in every shadow.